51. Our group is meeting tomorrow in the library conference room. 52. The concepts in this thesis were not new. 53. My tutorial class will begin at the next Monday's morning. 54. The English word typhoon comes from the Chinese word big wind. 55. Knives and forks should be placed next to the spoon on the edge of the table. 56. The lecture on child psychology has been postponed until Friday. 57. Essays should be typed with double space in white paper. 58. The Romans left in 410 in the beginning of the 5th century. 59. Elephant is the largest mammal on the land. 60. Much of his research objectives are driven by his natural curiosity and instincts. 61. There is a position available for a junior lecturer in media studies. 62. He was not the only one to call for legal reform in the 16th century. 63. Knives and forks should be placed next to spoon on the edge of the table. 64. The United Kingdom is a constitutional monarchy and parliamentary democracy. 65. Students' identification cards will be issued today or tomorrow. 66. Dr. Green's office has been moved to the second floor of the building. 67. This article covers whom, where, and when of the conflict. 68. Fees are heavily discounted and bursaries are available for delegates. 69. Students can download the materials on the website. 70. The medical center is located near the supermarket on North Street. 71. The professor will talk about the summary in the lecture. 72. The main concept of these events was not yet fully understood. 73. New York City is famous for its ethnic diversity. 74. I will now demonstrate how the reaction can be arrested by adding a dilute acid. 75. Students can get access to computers on a daily basis. 76. A lot of agricultural workers came to the East End to look for alternative work. 77. Professor Smith will be late for today's lecture. 78. America is related to the chocolate industry. 79. I'll start with a brief history of the district, and then focus on life in the first half of the 20th century. 80. Overcrowding and poor sanitation affected the lives of the majority of the population. 81. Higher number of patients were infected than during previous outbreaks of the illness. 82. Students need to finish their assignments during next 4 weeks. 83. The final year will consist of 4 taught courses and 1 project. 84. Our class will be divided into 3 groups. 85. Students are held accountable for adhering to established community standards. 86. This course will examine some of the profound ethical dilemmas. 87. The date of the invention of the first clock is disputed among historians. 88. Next time, we will discuss the influence of the media on public policy. 89. Allergy problem do run in the family, but we don't understand why. 90. I will now demonstrate how the reaction can be rested by adding dilute acid. 91. Tutorials are held for 2 hours every Thursday during semester. 92. The Arts magazine is looking for a new assistant editor. 93. We are also going to be more prescriptive about what you focus on in your presentation. 94. The seminar will be on the last week of the quarter. 95. The part of the story is the story of my father. 96. Many of the urban poor lived in extremely cramped conditions. 97. The economic class will take place in the main lecture room. 98. Overcrowding, poor sanitary affected the daily lives of the majority of the population. 99. England is parliamentary democracy and constitutional monarchy. 100. During the next few centuries,